Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this program, Our Moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the love, mercy, and compassion of God, our moments also with the holy ones of God, our moments also with the beautiful nature of God. Of course, now this is autumn season here. The trees have shed their leaves and it is going to be winter. Soon it will start snowing, although in the mountains it has already snowed a lot. And not to forget to turn our attention, whether it is winter, autumn, summer, or monsoon, always to be aware of where we are journeying as far as our spiritual life is concerned, because the physical life we are aware of what we are doing, but often what happens within we are not always aware unless we make an attempt to do that. And this is the platform that offers you to spend moments not just with God, with His Word, with His love, His mercy, but also with yourself. And I also invite you to be co-missionaries with me by simply sharing the videos with others and asking your friends and relatives also to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Just the other day we were reflecting on the gospel where Jesus said, unless you hate your father or mother or brother or sister, you cannot be my disciple. And we posed the question, does Jesus really mean that we should hate, or did he just mean something else? So sometimes it is difficult to understand the meaning of the gospel. Of course, it is always difficult to follow the gospel, as I had said. And today, once again, we have a similar difficulty when we see Jesus observing this steward who, through dishonest means, makes provision for his future, because his master found out that he was cheating him. So he wanted to dismiss him. As soon as this steward came to know that his master is going to dismiss him, he called those people who owed things to the master and asked them to write more or less depending on how it was, so that his future could be secured. And the master appreciated or praised his dishonesty, or actually what the word that Jesus is using is prudence. So he prudently used his authority, his power and his wisdom to secure for himself his future. So Jesus is saying, just as this man was worldly wise to secure his future, so can you also be wise to use and secure your spiritual future, the security of your soul, the security of your future life with Him. And Saint Teresa of Child Jesus is using this example very beautifully. She's saying, she said, I know, Lord, that love can be repaid by love alone. And that's why she said, I am trying my best to repay your love to me by my love. And then she is saying that yes, in this world there are a lot of attractive things. And she said, I could have chosen those very many attractive things. But then those attractive things of the world would have made me unrighteous. Naturally, when we run after too many things, as the other day before yesterday, we had the gospel where Jesus said, if you love your father or mother or brother or sister more than me, then you are not fit to be my disciples. Similarly, what Teresa of Child Jesus is trying to say, that if I went after other vocations, then I would have been gripped by that or engulfed by those things and be drowned probably in those worldly things. But I chose to give love back to you. And we have a very good example from St. Paul today in the first reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Romans. This whole letter to the Romans is beautiful, but he is saying once again, and the whole life example of Paul, he was using his might and power and his enthusiasm against the church. Now, once he got the wisdom, the same enthusiasm, the same commitment to his power and strength he is using now for Jesus. That is what it means, that you can use the worldly things also to promote your heavenly and spiritual future and your spiritual well-being. And I think this is a wonderful message that you can share with your friends and also ask them to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.